Brokey Schmokey. So, even though we are done, I kind of felt like playing another round of Brotato. And we'll do it simple. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Oh shit, I accidentally... Don't look at it. You actually just got nerfed. You actually just got nerfed. Oh. 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 You know what? Yeah. It's sometimes amazing what type of RNG you can get in this game by just clicking the random button twice, you know, and rolling with it. Really cool. Really cool. Oh, we have to take damage, right? Right. There we go, there we go, there we go. How much damage are we dealing? 14. So pretty much what you want to do is, with this character, you need to take damage, then you get bonus damage, this one over here. We'll go for harvesting. And the game determined we have to go for the spiky shield. Now, I don't exactly know how it got nerfed, I just read it. It could also be the nerf is not live yet, and the nerf is instead... I think it is not live yet, yeah, so we are good. All is good. Experience gain? Sure, why not? Oh, we can take that. Nice. We have 1 horde wave, 2 elites. But to be honest, don't you also use random features like that? You know, you don't just go with whatever you get, but you kind of just... You look if you enjoy what you got there. And if you don't like it, then you don't go with it. Like, one thing I sometimes do, when I feel really clueless whether I want something or not, I flip a coin. You got buffed in the other one. That allows for some hilarious videos, by the way, I can do. Yeah, but you flip a coin. Oh, there we go. And what you actually don't let the coin decide. What you do is, you just see whether you like the outcome of the coin or not. And if you don't like it, what I do is, like, you could just say, oh, so it's the other side, right? Valid. But I flip it again until I get the other side. And then I see how I feel about it. Because it could be, I just don't like any of those two things. So then it either doesn't matter, or I just don't do it. But, you know, some things you just have to do them. You don't have a choice. Okay, let's roll. Oh, that is good. You know what? Who needs HP? We want armor. We'll take you. Now we need to look for the weapon. Perfect. But that is money. I'll take the money first. One more roll. I will take a bit of curse, because then sometimes, rarely, you end up high rolling and you instantly curse something in the shop. You know what? Given the history on this channel, how lucky I got with my rolls, like with the games, absurd luck, I actually don't want to have the curse, because I know I'll be upset again. Actually, this could also be one of the videos where we get so bad luck that I just feel good again. Let's get 1 curse. Why do we heal so much? You have 20 HP regeneration. Holy moly, but no lifesteal. I felt like there was... Oh, I almost clicked restart. I felt like there was lifesteal, but I guess not. Good. Luck or harvesting? Let's go for harvesting right now. Attack speed is very good. We'll go for you, we'll go for you. Let's roll. What is the first cursed item that we find? Max HP. I should take a little bit. Okay. Spiky shield. Nah. Spiky shield. But yeah, I'm really curious what it will be. I think we can buy actually not that many things. We can buy less than many other characters because our weapon doesn't even have a damage type, right? And other characters already buy armor, so nothing is unique about that. So we are a bit more limited, but that's also a nice problem to have, right? You can focus more on the stats that you actually want. So far, this has been a hilarious run. I've never considered going for armor on this guy. Now, to be fair, I never considered playing this guy as well. But yeah. It's working. It's working, Mr. Twerking. Sure, I'll take it out of the way. Even more armor, beautiful. Harvesting for money. What is the first cursed item we find? What is the first cursed item? You know what? You help us level up more. Good. Nothing. This is not horrible, but I don't really care. I'm actually so surprised that we haven't found a cursed item yet. I know the odds are very low. Like, I'm not saying statistically speaking it should be like that and I'm unlucky. But usually they show up really early and either they completely annoy me. And it's like for example, like one of the turrets. For some reason, the game really likes to give me cursed turrets. So like the laser turret, the purple one, or the fire turret, or the basic turret, or the healing turret, or Tyler, or the rocket turret, but we can't get that yet. But yeah, one of those. That doesn't mean you're supposed to do it now, okay? Please don't. Oh, you didn't get it. Damage? Sure. Then we have to take less damage. That's actually kind of nice. Oh god, that was lucky. This was not a full blue level up. Enemies have a higher chance of dropping fruits. You know what? That is actually not bad. What is my first cursed item, huh? Where is it? Where is it? Attack speed is good. Nice money we had. Do I just banish common items? I could do that. And we go like full armor items. Sure. I don't want to banish some of them. Like, for some of them it's still nice to have them. But yeah, we can do that. Hey guys, can you hit me? The elites will definitely be a big issue. Because we don't really have the damage to deal with them. But if we like sustain through the hits, then we can just keep taking damage and our damage at the end will be astronomical. And that is a little bit of a dilemma that we are facing. Because on one side, we could just increase our percent damage, that we don't have to take as much damage hits from the enemies to bump it up. Alternatively, we could go all in on armor to have the highest base damage, and then these percent increases become ridiculous, right? Because we have a way higher base that gets multiplied. And I think I'm gonna just go for as much armor as possible. That also means I don't really want to increase luck at all. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. Armor. Spiky shield. Fruit healing is then useless. But I already took you. You know what? I'll just take it again. Harvesting. Percent damage. Yeah, I will follow what I said. I don't care. Coffee is beautiful. Spiky shield is beautiful. Let's continue. Can someone hit me? Can someone hit me, please? Hello. I wanna take damage. Hey, can you hit me? I mean, they're kind of hitting me. I think what we need is, we need to get Estes couch. That would be MVP. Technically speaking, one of the best items could also be one that just deals 1 damage to me a second, because that means every single second we get 5% bonus damage. Now, it can also mean that I die. Because removing 1 HP per second is quite a bit. Oh yeah, you want to collect the material, right? I'll just stand still. Listen, it's like getting 10% more money. Like, it's nice, but it's not like the worst thing ever if it doesn't work out. Perfect. Could have been a crate. That is not bad. I'll take that. Even more crit? Now let's go for some HP regeneration. Yo. Common items, perfect. Not sure if I really want to banish that, but you're banished. Nice. We still haven't found a cursed item, right? That is kind of insane. Beautiful. That is a lot of healing. I don't care about you. I don't expect to get all too many crates. You are not bad to take, but at the same time... Nah, maybe if I find it again, I'll consider buying or banishing it, but I don't really care right now. Though, you know, if we find it again, then it would have been good to already banish it. The thing is, it's a limited item, but because we only play until wave 20 here, it's usually not worth it to take items out of the game unless they're unique. And unique ones are worth it because you buy them once, but it depends on how much they cost. Good. We have so much damage. What is our percent damage? It's still negative? Yeah, I guess we need to get hit 20 times, and the biggest problem is actually getting hit. So now we're at 7%, okay, and now we should have it. 2%, oh god, you're bad. Do I have dodge? I have 9% dodge, that is not a lot. I kind of like these silly characters that really benefit out of defensive stats, and it makes them overpowered. Now, playing too much of them is also boring, right? Like, the thing is, they are fun sometimes to get an easy win, and some people also don't realize there are certain broken strategies that you can do, and then showing them off is amazing, right? Because the purple get to the people get to know them and beat the game with that on their own. That is a unique I want out of the way. But yeah, aside from that, doesn't really matter. Okay, that would be horrible. That would be utterly horrible. That is one of the worst items we could take. Okay. I hope the whistle goes off early. Well, to be fair, given we have scaling damage, we should actually be fine. Yeah, okay, there's the first one, nice. I didn't hear a whistle sound though. Or was there one? I don't know. Let's push him into the corner. Nice. And we just want to take a ton of damage now that we scale up our damage. Yeah, but this damage scaling is really low. I'm again considering if I should just get some percent damage, you know, just like to minus 50%. Then we only have to take damage 10 times and we are at 0. Maybe I'll just do it with crate items. Yeah. Oh, you deal a lot of damage, my friend. Wait, did the other guy already spawn? I didn't even notice it. That we killed him. The second crate guy. I know... Okay, good. I was very close to moving my hand to my mouse to attack him. Targeted, but it was fine. We got 2 of them, nice. Bonus attack speed, sure. I will roll once. Bonus max HP, sure, why not? You. I honestly may need the healing, and they drop more, right? So it makes sense. One of them. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. This would not be bad. We do level up quite a bit, but then I should have bought it right away. But hey, it's delayed by 1 round. It's not the worst thing. I think I have quite a bit of bonus experience gain. 40%. That's actually not that much, but it's fine. Yeah, listen, it looks spooky, but I pick up 1 fruit and we heal all of that. Do I want to go for garden if I come across one? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think we need that. That's overkill. Man, we're dealing a lot of damage. But do you notice one problem? The moment we have a bit more damage, it actually gets quite hard to get hit by the enemies at that point. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it becomes way harder. And now imagine, there was actually an elite that we have to kill, right? Where I need to scale up fast to kill the elite. And I don't think I can stand on the elite to take damage. But let's see how that turns out. Oh, the little caterpillar. Oh my god, yes. We still haven't seen a cursed... No, okay. You had to do it. Do I just take this? You know what? It's relatively cheap. I'll take it. That is so much percent damage, but I... Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, you don't need to lose me HP. We don't have to do that, my friend. Shield. Not worth locking, I think. Like, right now we really need to round out our build. And the coolest thing to find will really be Estes Couch. We deal 7 damage. Oh god, we are pathetic. How are we looking? 72%. Ew. Let's get rid of the range, guys. I actually like them because they give us damage, but this is a hot wave. So, if too many enemies are around, they will just disappear, and that means we lost the money. And that's not good. Okay, I will quickly clear them. There should be a second one that spawns. Eventually. Hopefully not too late. Hopefully not too late, my friend. I don't have to... Okay, there we go. Why is there no whistle effect? Oh, because you need the whistle to hear the whistle effect. And we don't have the whistle to begin with. Because as far as I remember, the whistle actually does the effect trigger every single time one of them spawns. So from the whistle, just randomly, or when you have the item that forces them in. Okay, sure. Sure. I don't really want to bump up my speed. It would be smart, but I want to have a chance to go for Estes couch. I pretty much never go for it, so just one chance. So you have 100%, you have 125%, you have 200%. Holy moly. But holy moly, right? Beautiful. This is kind of okay. It will pay back for itself. The crit is also worth it, even though I hate losing luck. And I will take you out of the way. 90 gold is manageable. Now that we have the black flag, we'll earn a lot more. 10% more enemies. And the curse ones give +1 money, so we want to have as much curse as possible. Didn't I just... I thought I killed that guy. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, what is going on? Oh, the buffers are here, so we can also get cursed and buffed enemies at the same time. Yeah, but the moment we get a bit more damage, this is honestly totally fine. Yeah, do you see that? We just one-shotted the guy. So they have around 150 HP. Good. That big boy, I'm not gonna mess with. That's way too dangerous. I could need some more healing though, like out of killing enemies or picking up material. That would be good. Because in a few waves, the enemies will be a lot more annoying than this. Okay. How much do we have at the end of... Wow, 48% damage. That is actually... You know what? That's pathetic. I need the item that hits me. The one thing would be the best. Or 12% damage. Nah, let's go for armor. Or attack speed. Or crit. Okay, good. Also good. Oh yes, there's the healing. That's what I was looking for. I'll just go for a bit of percent damage. Oh, I was also looking for you. No more attack speed bonus. But, you know, that is kind of the perfect item. This is also funny. But that is kind of the perfect item for us. And we're exactly at the attack speed cap, pretty much. So, I don't mind it. Let's do it. Yeah, this is the problem. I can't tank the boss. Like, that is way too dangerous. But the thing is now, do we actually manage to kill the boss? Or does he kill me? Or do we not do anything? Which is also not what I want. Like, I want to try to kill him at least. Okay, we have a lot of HP now. Let's take some damage. We do deal more damage over time, I should always keep that in mind, so even though it looks bad right now, I will try to focus him down. And I need to take a lot more damage here. Perfect. That was close. 60% damage, nice. Maybe I should really bump up my damage a bit more. Just that we get to 0% faster. Like, these negatives below 0% are really bad. I'm not gonna take that. Okay, percent damage. Yeah, we will also get a lot of percent damage out of you. That is beautiful. Another spiky shield. +1 armor, sure. Recycling is very late. Like, it would have probably been worth it if I picked it up earlier. Can't really be bothered now. Oh yeah, I have to take damage. I should get let the worm pick up all of the stuff. Kind of the funny thing is, this is by far not the most armor I've ever had on wave 15. 31. Well, okay, you know what? This may actually be up there. But, you know, the insane thing is, I also had that in some runs where I didn't focus on it like this. Okay. Well, but if I recall that right, that was actually the run in the Nightmare mode we did recently on Mutant. That was also a weird video. So, they introduced the shop inflation, 20%, right? But what this actually means is, usually there's a 10% inflation, price inflation every single wave. And with that nightmare mode, it's plus 20% on top of the 10% but multiplied. So what this actually means is, it's a 12% shop price inflation. And I thought everything was so expensive because of that, you know, because I thought it's instead of 10%, 30%, or the shop is just more expensive, whatever. I didn't think about it too much. I just saw, have to pay more? That's bad. And I totally forgot that the character increases the shop prices by 50%. So I complained about that a lot, thinking it's because of the update they did, the change. I could actually take that. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought it's because... yeah, sure, buddy. That will not happen, but sure, buddy. I thought it's because of the nightmare mode and thought it's like a horrible idea. I still believe, by the way, increasing inflation is a very bad thing because it means you pretty much can forget about endless mode. Though, like, 2% more instead of 10%, 12% is like, yeah, that's not that bad, right? But yeah, it was kind of funny that I completely forgot that the character reads 2 lines on its profile. And the thing was, or the thing is, whenever I look to make a video, I usually have a video idea, but I don't have, like, everything outlined. Like, sometimes the video idea is about a specific character, but then I don't know what weapon. Or sometimes I know the weapon, but I don't know which character I'll play with that. And in this case, the only video idea I had was, obviously, I'll play on Nightmare mode, but I didn't know who I'll take. And then I saw the bonus experience multiplier, and I was like, you know what, Quarterstaff is probably not bad. Because that's 3 bonus stats that you don't have to buy. And because I assumed I have to pay 20% more for everything, I would be limited on money, so it made logical sense to me, right? But I totally forgot what the character actually does. You know what? I'll take you. Just for good luck. That is actually quite good. Sure. Sure, why not? I can't really care that much, but we haven't gotten the other item that I care about. I will also go for you. Ooh, I wanted to say the less range we... So why exactly is the cooldown below 0.55? How does that make sense? Is it just because of the negative range? Wait, what? Like, so... melee weapons pretty much have a minimum time they require to play their animation. And if you go into negative range, that animation finishes faster, and that means it allows for way higher attack speed limits than with more range. With normal range or with just high range. If you go to really high range, we had it in the walking stick video, the hiking pole, with the baby. They eventually took like 2 seconds to attack. Like it shot out like crazy, but it took so long to return because it went outside of the map that it took like 2 seconds. And you saw that there's actual cooldown on the weapon because we had like 10,000 range or so, which is a lot. That is a lot. But yeah. But why is it not 0.55? I feel like it should be that. This shouldn't affect this. Armor. Yup. You get combined. Yup. Okay. I could lock this for a moment. That is good. That is beautiful. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll sell this. And then we just have to hope we find the other purple or red one would also work. Dex, you went a little bit too far. You know that? The thing is, I feel very strong, but we are only strong after we get hit a lot. So I was just chilling on the boss to take damage, but I thought I would honestly deal a little bit more damage at that point. But keep in mind, it's only 5% bonus damage we get, percent damage. Now at this point, we are crazy. 51% bonus, well that's, honestly that sucks. That's not high. That's not high at all. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're just forced to increase percent damage on this character. Well, if I wouldn't have rushed the boss, I think we would have been fine. As in, we had more than enough time to just scale up damage, and then we would have killed him. But taking damage, like the blood, oh, that's not bad, even though yeah, you know what, that was bad. But that is good. Yeah, right. You. Don't care. Don't care. Don't really care. I mean, let's take it. Oh, we did it. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. This is so much worse than the other one that converts lifesteal into percent damage, because they would have also given us percent damage and we can't make use of the harvesting. But it's not about the harvesting, it's about the damage effect. So, I think in Brotato you can take... How much damage of multiple enemies per second? I think it's like 5 enemies can hit you per second. If it doesn't happen at once. But this effect doesn't give us invulnerability frames, so we are pretty much at 6 per second, but realistically speaking this will not happen. Because we knock them away, we kill them and all of that la-di-da-di-da. But yeah, the boss fight will be the first fight where we have the item. And just in case anyone thinks that's not crazy, a wave is 60 seconds long, but the boss fight is 90 seconds long, right? But even in 60 seconds, we would get 300% damage. We are right now still negative. So if we had that item, we would now be... Okay, but I'll tell you right now... Well, wait a second. Or did we bump this up? We may have also bumped this up, you know, this is the current value. Okay, never mind, but we would be at 200 something something. Very precise, Dex. Good job. I didn't do the math, but if I... You know what? If I... Now I really want to do the math before I say that. Please tell me I can't buy torture. Nee. Dude, I can't do that. Dude, I can't do that. Dude, I can't... You know the one moment I hesitated there, where I pretty much repeated what I already said before? Because I just want to say, I didn't do the math, but if I can buy this and still can buy torture, I'll buy it. And because I was certain it's really close, and then I, like, you know, removed the 9 from that, and I was like, wait a sec, that ends with an 8. I have a bad feeling. Well, let's do it. 90 seconds of scaling. I can't believe this right now. This game is such a troll. I honestly really wanted to try getting out of that thing. As if I, you know, to avoid signing a contract by saying I want to buy the coffee first and only if the leftover money is enough. And of course it was enough. Let's quickly kill this guy. Like, let's come on. Come on, come on, come on. 40 seconds, that is 200% damage. We are now really strong. Okay, any questions? Any questions? I mean, that has nothing to do with torture, obviously. But any questions? And in case you're wondering what I'm doing, well, we are charging up. We are charging up for the final boss. We are not waiting. Yeah, no, we are not waiting. We are charging up. Oh, don't hit him. Don't hit him. I would say we go in at 15 seconds, because I actually don't know our damage. Let's go. That was actually so stupid, but so cool. What a fun random run, right? That was amazing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, la-di-da. See you the next time. Bye-bye.